Hey everyone, Couch Investor back with another Lemonade video for you today. So my last video was about the Lemonade earnings report. If you haven't watched that, it's going to be in top right corner. This video will be about the Lemonade earnings call. I'm quickly going to go over the most important key points. Link will be down in the description below if you want to listen to all of it. Obviously, I would really appreciate an early thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Now, without further ado, let's dive into this. Alright, so first we have Shai that says that they are working already on their next big product, and he said this was going to be the most significant one yet. Is it car? Is it health insurance? Who knows? My money is on car. Let me know down in the comments below what next product do you think Lemonade is coming out with. And then they answer a couple of retail questions that were submitted through Say and a couple of questions from the Wall Street analyst. I'm going to go over all of the Say questions and a couple of the analyst questions. So they answered three. The first one was, what will be the next policy you are looking to add? For example, travel, car, life insurance. Obviously, life insurance they already added. Then, what are the growth plans for Europe? And thirdly, the car insurance question, which is mine right here. Car insurance is going to be heavily disrupted by the likes of Tesla offering in-house insurance for their vehicles and future vehicles that will use Tesla software. More will likely follow. So how will Lemonade compete with car manufacturers that offer these services? So regarding global expansion, right now, like he said when he came on this channel, their main focus is the US because that's where they get their most value per dollar. So the US is still going to be the main focus. That does not mean they will not continue to grow into Europe, the UK, Asia, and Pacific. It's not a question of if they're going into those markets, it's just a question of when. Then the question regarding the product, obviously Shai already answered one part of that, but Daniel mentioned again this picture right here. The main goal for Lemonade is to offer all of those insurance products. As you know, they started with renters because that's the cheapest and that's where the younger generation basically starts at. And obviously Lemonade hopes that they will stay with that specific customers as they grow and as they adapt more and more insurance policies. And regarding the car insurance question, I already asked him this on this channel. Basically, again, they are very aware of the whole transformation that is going on in the car industry, whether it's car insurance or the whole car industry as a whole, because ride sharing is competing with car ownerships. Autopilot is really going to disrupt the whole industry as a whole. We talked about this. If there is a car crash, who should be insured? Who's at fault? Is it the driver that is at fault? Or is it maybe the software that is at fault? So again, they acknowledge that they know what's going on in that market, but they're not going to talk about that any further. Now moving to the Wall Street analyst question. So we had one regarding the breaking down of numbers per product. He asked if Lemonade would give us in the future numbers per product, so customers per policy, basically how many people are using pet, how many people homeowners, life, renters, etc. Lemonade said they're not really going to do that because of a couple of things. First up, one customer can have multiple policies, so you will have the thing of double counting, which means one customer will be in the pet, homeowners, and renters. And for some people, that might seem like three different customers, but in fact, it's only one. Second of all, and this is also addressing the slow growth for Q4, is first up in Q4, they've spent way less in marketing than Q4 2019. Also, their business, their system is programmed to target what's called the bang for buck customer. Basically, in some quarters, they will maybe chase pet insurance customers or maybe chase homeowners more than they do others. So if they will start reporting numbers for specific products and specific policies, it might seem that one aspect is decreasing or not working well, but in fact, it's just them going after a specific product more than another. Then they talk about the loss ratio, the new business penalty. We've talked about that in the last video. They ask if the loss ratio will remain flat as they offer more and more products and go into more and more markets. So here is the most important answer, and Daniel said it very, very nicely. They're trying to create a generational company and to be extremely profitable. That means that in the near term, it might cost them a lot, but in the long term, that will produce lots of profits. Last 2 points is one regarding life term. Basically, they said that life term, to see the effect of life term, we're going to have to wait. But as of now, it looks pretty good. And talking about what's happened in the past and the future, they are not really focused on what happened in the past, because last year might have been a good year. That does not necessarily mean that next year is going to be a good year, and they're well aware of that, but they are looking at what's next. What's the next best thing that they can offer? How can they improve? How can they attract more and more customers? And that's something that you like to see as an investor. That's something that you like to see as a customer of the company, is seeing the company trying to improve each and every year and give the customers, also the investors, but mostly the customers, a better experience, better products, and overall a better life. And that's all of the major key points that, in my opinion, were important to know. If I've missed anything, let me know down in the comments below. Again, the link will be down in the description if you want to listen to all of it. And that will be it for this video. If you liked it, consider leaving a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and see you all in the next video. Bye bye.